Mad Beatz Philly.
I'm sitting here with Destin, Amir, Justis, who are our cohort of student leaders for the Fall Motion and Music Academy drumline program at Global Leadership Academy Charter School, sponsored by the Mad Music Center.
For a long time, when I went here to Global, I was always like the base captain. People always looked to me for answers to certain stuff, and I just kind of took this as like an opportunity to test myself to see how well I could work as an actual leader, as a coach, and I just took the opportunity to try and like learn from other coaches and try to be better as a leader.
It's a few things. Growing up as a young student and kind of having different teachers that were also student teachers at one point for different programs, kind of showing me the ropes and just building my foundation as a snare player and just a drummer all around made me feel like I want to give that back to inspire the next generation of drummers that come up after us.
When I first came to the camp to just be like a snare player for the drum line here, I felt like I could really as I was playing alongside with the other drummers, I was pointing things out to them. I saw things that they could improve on and all that. And then when I was offered the position, I thought I could definitely help everybody out in a bigger way than just being a participant. So that's why I accepted it.
For me, it didn't feel exactly the same. There's a difference between being a coach and a captain. And since I was a captain, I was typically trying to lead the bases while also playing at the same time. I like it because it's a way to also reflect on yourself, because you see some of these things and you're like, oh, I used to do that too. And it kind of reminds me of how far I've come as a big drummer.
To piggyback off of what Destin said, it definitely shed a new light into kind of putting myself into the other students' shoes, because again, we were all once at their age and at their playing level, so seeing how far they've grown, it really sheds a light on what I've accomplished as a drummer and how far I have yet to really get to at this young point in my life.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference between being a captain and being a coach, because I've been a captain at my school, so sitting there alongside them, and you have a level where you have to focus on your playing and everyone's playing. So it's definitely, once you're stepping back and you're looking at everyone, and now you're responsible for the entire line and making them better. So it's probably more, I felt kind of free to help everyone individually, not just focusing on myself.
So leadership isn't just something you can use for the drumming. So for example, I run track, so I can apply this type of stuff into my track team to help them become better for their season. But also I think about going to college and being on the drum lines and bands that are there, and how I can use some of the stuff I learned here over there to not only better myself but better my teammates, and even if I'm not voted as captain, to always make sure that I'm trying to lead no matter what.
Definitely leadership is something that can be applied to all areas of life, whether it's school, workforce, college. It gives us more of a tunnel vision to strive for the best thing possible and be able to take the experience from that to, say, a job or an office or even a college classroom. It definitely allows you to show your more mature attributes and really show that you can buckle down and get to the nitty-gritty things that are important.
So being a leader really guides you to where you don't want to go with the flow of everyone else. So like maybe in college or when I have a career, maybe instead of like just like listening to what everyone else says, think for myself and make my own decisions, making my own kind of like my own path, and really like, yeah, just not following blindly. And leadership definitely, the leadership here definitely prepares you for life like that. So.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks so much. Y'all did a great job, and we appreciate you very much.